Okay, so I was listening to this conversation between Trick Daddy and Trina, and they kind of was getting a heated debate. Very interesting. And I can really understand both points of view on the protest. One side was mostly for it, the other side was mostly against it due to all the looting and rioting that was going on. So both points I understand. Let's, hear the audio and then let's talk about it after.
To make the curfew at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's how I feel.
No.
Keep everybody off the streets, these animals off the streets that are running around in Miami-Dade County acting like they have escaped from a zoo. Lock them up at 5 p.m. so the streets can be nice and clean. That's how I feel.
What the streets got to do with the people's lives? You got money.
We're not talking about the lives. We're not talking about
money.
that. We're not talking about the lives. We're not talking about that.
You got money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These people got to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
These people been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown just like them. Uh-huh.
Yeah, these people ain't been working.
Okay.
They're about
Unfortunately,
to lose
a lot of people don't have jobs. I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
They're about to lose their mind.
We all about to lose our mind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And just because one person.
Mm-hmm, they run. So today their minds are all back. Everybody's minds is back today good? Because the weekend it was they back good okay today?
They mind. One day ain't going to get their mind clear. But it'll help.
Oh, okay.
You got to start somewhere.
Okay, that's cool.
You got to start somewhere.
And that means tear up
Ain't
our
nobody.
city? That means tear up our city?
Ain't nobody tear up no city.
That means tear up our city. That means run through and tear up our stores and burn down our stuff and break in our stores and go and tear up Bayside Marketplace and tear up my friend's shop that has a son and the kid to take care of her family. You go demolish her shop for something?
It's always personal with you.
It's definitely personal. It's definitely personal because I feel like at the end of the day...
Your friend got insurance.
She got insurance, but she's also been locked down for 60 days, also like us, and she also don't have money like me. So I don't approve of it, period.
Okay.
I don't approve of it, period.
I don't either, but...
Because you don't want nobody burning down Sundays, let's be very clear.
But...
Okay, and you have insurance, but you don't want that. You don't want to be snapped back from ribs and collard greens. Let's be very clear. Yeah.
Bring back...
We can't bring back anything. We can't bring back nobody's lives that has been taken away, whether it was from the police or in the hands of another civilian. We cannot bring them back. We cannot.
Okay.
We cannot bring them back. You cannot pump life back into them at all. I can't bring back my little brother's life. His life was taken by the hands of a man, a black man. I can't bring his life back. So what are you saying? Let's be back. Because I'm ready today. Today, I'm ready today. I am ready today, Miami. Today is the day. That's what we're talking about. Yes, I'm ready today.
All right.
Now,
we're not talking about that.
We're talking about it. We're talking about it.
We're talking about
it. We're talking about it. Y'all always sweep that under the rug and y'all want to make something else. We're going to talk about it all today.
All right.
Yeah.
We're talking about black lives.
All right.
The black lives that matter, right? The same black lives that are taken from the hands of other black people. Those matter too, huh? All right, yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah. What I won't do, I would not compare.
You ain't got to compare it. You ain't got to compare it. I'm living in the life of it. It's no comparison. I feel the same way. It's no exception. A life is a life, period. Period. Okay. A life is a life. No matter how it was taken, whether it was a car accident, whether it was from a police, whether it was from the hands of another black man, a life was taken. Simple.
I got to get there. All right. I'm glad you said period.
Trick.
Fired Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin has been arrested and charged with third-degree murder. Third-degree murder and manslaughter. Okay, third-degree murder means a homicide committed with the intention of causing bodily harm but not necessarily death. If convicted, he could get 25 years in prison or a murder charge up to 10 years in prison for manslaughter. And that's supposed to justify everything, right? Like, are you going to put him in a death chair? Because otherwise, all the rest of the stuff y'all doing don't make sense to me. That's what I'm saying. Now, I have so much to say, Miami. I am fired up. I am pissed off, and I am ready today. So
be careful.
That's
what
it.
You say.
I don't have to be careful what I say. I'm a grown person, and I'm not contradicting myself at all. I know what I want to say. I have everything I want to say, and not you, and nobody else ain't gonna tell me how to say it. This morning, Monday morning, I am ready. I'm ready to speak and say what I gotta say. All y'all fake for the protesters and the fake. Oh, we so concerned about George Floyd. Half of y'all are marching. I'm not even caring about this man. People are just doing maliciously.
Everybody wasn't looting and burning up stuff.
Yeah.
So you cannot compare what other people are doing to the people that are using this for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Because it's a handful of them. It's only a handful of them. The rest of us are tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
When the police get behind you and the red and blue lights come on, you're not supposed to be scared. You're not supposed to be scared.
I'm never scared. I have my license and registration and insurance. I'm not scared. I know my rights.
Everybody that got killed by the police.
Exactly.
Well, that's it for
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
That's it for Trina's tea.
All right, so I get Trick Daddy's point. You know, we gotta protest if we feel something is not right. You know, within our city, within our state, within our country, we gotta protest. And what's the right way to protest? There really isn't any right way to protest, because that's what a protest is. You're protesting against people who are in power, who are in control, and they will always say, whenever you protest, whenever you do something, that's not the right way to do it. I also understand Trina's point, where the looting and the rioting takes away from the message that we're trying to give, to show the people, to show others, and to show the people who are in charge that it's not okay to brutalize civilians. It's not okay to easily get away with it without any blowback, without any repercussions. It's not okay to keep continually doing this to people. It's just not okay. But then the looting and the rioting takes away from that. There's people who are using this Black Lives Matter movement, this George Floyd movement, as a way to get a free Gucci bag, free Louis Vuitton, free Versace, going to Target, rob it, Walmart, rob it, doing whatever, destroying property, destroying public, all in the guise of a protest. But that's not a protest. It's just stealing. It's just looting. It's just rioting. So I understand Trina's point, but the way how she says it just comes off wrong. The way how you can feel the tone and mannerisms, the anger in her voice because of the loss of her brother. You can feel it in her voice. She's making a good point, but she's going about making it the wrong way.